One tries to open the car door, the driver reverses and then pulls away. This is the ICE agent approaching the vehicle. There's the vehicle reversing. Now the officer on the other side of the car, as the SUV pulls away, opens fire. The SUV then slams into a parked car.
Why they only clap when you shoot a look like they son? Some faith and they post love and hate and they guns. Say blue lives matter but right when lost come. Call Jesus the king and cheers when demons have fun. They never flinch when there's black blood spilled. Only post when it's MAGA boys killed. Selective greed, hearts counterfeit, says justice, but they just want.
Speaking about ICE and how they took out Renee, January 7th today, my guys had a lot to say. Accused of hitting the agent, go, that's not the proper phrase. Attempt to flee from a masked thug that let his gun spray. Not the first time this in mind when it comes to dishonesty. Honest, you can't afford life in the social economy. America's more twisted and this a weird autonomy. At the far right contradicts with life and their weaponry. It's a cold war when one side never do wrong. The left calls out the left and that list can go long. Propaganda from the right where the truth should belong. It sounded like the same old dance with the same old song. Their tradition is to bring bullshit instead of loving their neighbor. Mission is to divide instead of doing all us a favor. If you siding with them, fuck your team and you're blazing. The nerve to preach quotes from my dear Lord and Savior.
Why they only cry when the shooter look like they son? Some faith when they post love and hate and they gun. Say blue lives matter but right when loves come. Call Jesus the king, choosing demons have fun. They never flinch when it's black blood spilled. Only post when it's MAGA boys killed. Selective grief, hearts counterfeit, says justice, but they just want vengeance.
Once again, let's look at what happened to Alex Pretty. More sin shots in cold blood and that shit isn't pretty. Miss me bout and waving the 9mm. Y'all chill when the execution of the nasty work. With they bloody cleaver, one hand on his phone, right, another on the ground. That's the one loud sound he tried to rise and put down. From the clips it even looked like he was shot with his own gun. Cute in cold blood and it was over excessive in the message. Self-defense and that like it's such a headache. Attempting to help a woman shoved and she wasn't detained. Ice was clacking from the whistles and wanted to maintain crowd control with pepper spray, but instead the living flames. Hot shells to the body and even some to the brain. It's insane how these MAGAs claim to be the follower of Jesus while placing laughing emojis towards the people that are grieving. Only showing love and patience to evil and not the ones breathing. And this is why the MAGA code looked at us hateful and deceiving.
Why they cry when the shooter look like they son? Some fake and they post love and hate and they gun. Say blue life matter but right when lost come. Call Jesus the king, she's when being tough. Funny never flinch when it's black blood spilled. Only proofs when it's MAGA boys killed. Selective grief, hearts counterfeit, say it's justice, but they just
quote love thy neighbor, to love neighbors that mirror your skin. Bless the peacemakers, y'all blessing the peace and the sin. Judge not when you're wrong and judge quick when it's them. Some folks online, but he said don't throw if you live how you live. Turn the other cheek, tell them pay force when the crowd at your tight to set. Cut the sword back, I'll treat the firearm like it's like the least of these in the code. You step over and comply, die right. Scream God bless with a smirk while you justify bodies at night. Love your enemies, but y'all love an enemy list more than peace. He wash feet, y'all chase seats, grind a rule with a cross in his speech. Use a scripture like a weapon, that's not what it's meant to release. A fake needs a villain to breathe. Your faith is to stand with a leash, so mess me with Jesus for clout. While you mocking the people that grieve, laughing emojis if you're in once they're not calling you clean. If Christ walked into your cameras, you flip tables and leave. Cause you don't follow the way, you follow a tribe and it's plain to see.
Why they only cool when the shooter look like they son? Some fake and they post love and hate and they guns. Say blue lives matter but right if lost come. Call Jesus the king, choose when demons have fun. He never flinch in his blood still. Only post when it's MAGA boys killed. Selective breed, thoughts counterfeit, say it's justice, but they just for vengeance.